Still practicing silence. I decided I'm gonna get y'all out the house today. I'm gonna get me out the house. I got a homeboy that's here from California who was instrumental in early Cleveland hip hop. His name is Shuttles. If you from the Cleveland area and you were in the hip hop scene in the early 2000s, you would know who that is. So, he stopped by the house. He came already to the house, and we did he actually did one of his songs right there sitting in front of me. We took a couple pictures, but it was good to see him. He's actually a fireman in Watts now. Craziness. He says it from his firehouse he can see the Watts Towers. So he's doing real well. But I'm on the way to the east side of Cleveland. Visit a few of my friends. We're gonna get together. Maybe I'll get a little bit of footage. We'll see. And put together you guys a little bit different video. Show you my regular life, that I'm not just I don't just sit in the basement and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real person. And yeah, a lot of people behind me. So yeah, but we all the same. You see them, you see me, vice versa. Turp Tech, my little brother.
Yes, sir.
Shuttles.
What's up, baby?
Shuttles!
Peace, peace, peace.
This is family. You welcome him back home, back to Cleveland. He's been in California for a long time. Very instrumental young man in Cleveland's history. He put out a song back in the day.
Right.
I'm just gonna let you listen to it. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay, I like this right here. Hey, Pooh, we gotta do something to this. Okay, you wanna do it now? Yeah. Man, we started off in the streets. Crack money built us, the price of living killed us. We was for real, cuz. There we stood, shoulder to shoulder, building the building. See what I'm building? This is us, wasn't no you involved, just him and us. We took it to a bent from the bus. We on tour now, out the bent to the bus. And you can't get shit from us. Even the landlord couldn't get rent from us. But now we got some shit with us. So you put your hand out like you been with us. Bitches used to offer me beepers. Record promoters give me deals, offer me features. Want me to market their sneakers while I was at the supermarket starving to feed us. So come and take a walk in my Adidas, and you can see how I came to be this. Nigga in the range, nigga with some chains, thoroughbred hustler, handling the range. My shit on lock, nigga, handle with the chains. You nice in practice, how you handling the game? Just hop on my handles the game. No longer lose the rock while we scrambling, man. I swear to God, they panhandlers, man. They trying to shake me down like I'm one of them amateurs, man. This is what I'm built to do. Go 4 times platinum, 3 real as you. Stay 2 steps ahead, 1 still with the crew. None to come after, how that feel to you? So go ahead and put your faith in dude. Shuttles evangelist, I bring the faith to you. Now you say you getting cake like who? Y'all some little Debbie players, I don't cater to you. So let me see you later, my dude. Y'all small change, can't break bread you through. It's no more playing, I am not the one. Wintertime hummers, summertime ones. Spring out the 6, I don't fall for none. But I walk down the block like I own it, huh? Yes indeed, let me show you the D. Y'all some right lane niggas, can't go at my speed. Left brain niggas don't think like me. Maybe y'all niggas need to think like me. Save us both the time that we desperately need. Don't like me, won't speak, agree? Cause this is what I'm built to do. Yes.
Shut up! Thank you, sir.
My numbers they hitting on freeze. Aim at Beverly, they gave me some G's. In LA just smoked up a P. Just call me a brim out the power for 3. I live with you, fun nigga dream. Yeah, I pull up and been on the scene. Yeah, I pull up with choppers and beams. Hey, the bitch actually burn me like king.
Yeah, so we're with my partner house, Pooh, George. I'm trying to talk him into trying to talk him into he tells the best stories. So I'm trying to talk him into telling a few stories. On the channel. You know, for y'all, maybe stop by and do one a week.
Okay, the George Echo, you know George, the poet.
Yeah.
The girl he was talking about is married to Josiah from Muamin.
Oh, the thick bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the girl that George was talking about.
Yeah.
He like, yeah, when I had you at the house, and he doing all this nasty poetry, and everybody in the room looking at the girl.
Oh my God.
Cause that's the girl he used to kick it with. And the father like, you said enough, George. He like, no, I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. He said, I made it. He said something on the level like, yeah, I knew she was a stanko when she grabbed her ankle. He really digging into it. He really did. No, but the father got on stage and snatched the mic from him. Right, it almost broke out to a fight. You know what I'm saying? It almost broke out to a fight.
And like literally, my daughter like that.
Oh man, he said, well, you know, in poetry, be quiet and only listen to the poet.
Right.
So you can hear a pin drop in that bitch, and then all you heard the father say, "That's enough, man." And the girl is literally bawling because she's like, oh, like because he told all of the intimate details. Yeah, you was on your period, and I still hit it. And,
why did he do that?
I don't know.
He's a sucker.
Yeah, but ain't it some freedom expression in art?
Not like that. There's decorum too.
Okay, so he couldn't tell that story. If she wasn't there, it would be okay.
It would be okay.
Okay. She should have went home. She should have left. Yeah, so that was like the prelim to that night. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm behind the DJ booth like
laughing.
I'm like this. And when the dude went off, I played like Mos Def. Miss Fat Booty.
Wait. The girl's father was there.
Okay, it was a poetry night, and all the poets, they normally go to all the same stuff together.
Yeah,
right.
They real clandestine.
Right, so it was like,
I mean,
they broke up, but they both were still there, and the girl, and, you know, family come and support them. You know what I'm saying? And her father happened to be there, and he really exposed their sexual endeavors in front of everybody.
She was mostly scarred by that one, dog.
Yeah, she was.
Did Lynn say why he did that?
No, that wasn't Lynn.
It was George.
Oh, it was
George. It was a dude named, it was a poet named George. I don't want to say his name, but it was a poet named George. And I don't want to tell no.
It was Lynn.
No, it wasn't Lynn. Lynn didn't do poetry. That'd be funny though.
It was funny. It was Lynn.
It would be funny if it was Lynn.
That was Lynn's brainchild.
Oh yeah,
Blue Lights and Incense. It was really Laylo's, and Lynn took it and ran with it.
Yeah, Lynn took it.
Right. That's why Laylo was there.
He ran.
And Laylo brought an entourage of girls with him. He might have had. Laylo might have had about 3 or 4 girls with him.
Right.
And so when the shit was over with, we all go back to East 83rd. Now Lynn's supposed to come with us. You know, we got beer from the bar, liquor, everything. We about to go back to the house and party. Got the turntable set back up and everything.
This is at the Rhythm Room, right?
At the Rhythm Room. Then we go back to East 83rd. Now, this point when Lynn first started kicking with his baby mother, he creeps over there. That's when y'all was still.
My house.
Yes. He goes over there. We like, what's taking Lynn so long? But you gotta understand, hours had passed. So at this time, this about 3, 4 in the morning.
What an interesting.
But what we doing at this point, we kicking it. Me, Laylo, and the women.
Having a good time.
Oh, we having a good time. We getting live. I mean, we
going live.
Man, we going all the way live. Like, it wouldn't be no Grizzlies without a night like this. Wow. So, with that being said,
there wasn't nobody out here.
It wasn't earlier.
No,
it wasn't earlier. This shit was empty earlier. You can see it from the freeway. It was empty.
So,
reserved,
I didn't know how many to reserve for.
Or the time. I didn't know.
I was going to do 8:15.
Even if we can't golf, I just like to see what's going on.
It was like a $30 reservation fee. So anyway,
boom.
I would have paid it. I just didn't know.
Yeah. We could just pay when we get in there.
Right. So anyway, long story short, me, Laylo, and the women, we have a great time.
Hold up.
Blast.
We have a great time. And then, now that, night winding down, they about to get ready to go home, but some of them are still like in their underwear and panties, whatever. And then I hear a big boom at the door. Boom! Yeah, noon not here now. And we looking like this. Like, huh? He come in, nigga take his pants off. And he going over to the girl, he wagging his wiener in his face. He like, come on, suck on new now. They like, hey man, get off me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They not on it. He like, you don't want to suck new now dick? He spoke to himself in third. You know, he talked to himself in third person. New now don't like that. He like this. Now, all you can hear the dogs in the background. They happy he home, so the dogs are getting excited. Now, meanwhile, I didn't tell y'all this. In this other room, there's 2 Rottweilers in a pit.
Right.
And they in there, as Lynn get more, Ruckus, Sarge, and Trisha.
Right.
They in there rowing up. You can feel them getting hyped. As Lynn get hyped, they all connected. Like, Lynn's the leader of this pack.
DMX?
Yeah, he DMX with a dog. Yeah, he's like DMX. He like, or Baja Man who let the dogs out. Either or, he's one of those 2. So anyway, as he getting hyped, the dog, and the door is like shaking. It's like Cujo behind him, this motherfucker. And I'm like this. My eyes getting big. I'm like, I think y'all should go. And then like, you don't want to fuck Nuna? He kicked the door open. Get them girls. Man, them dogs attacked them girls. They were ripping their panties off. He sit back laughing. Now, he ass naked during this whole time. He like, yeah, you should have fucked Nuna. He just sitting there on the couch watching this shit. I'm like, Lynn, get your dog. They not listening to me. I reach for one. Hey, I reach for one. I fed these dogs every day. They turn on me. So,
they smell fresh meat.
Hey, they smell fresh meat and all that. Laylo ran out of there. Them hoes ran out of there with their panties and purse, wigs and shit.
Oh my God.
And Lynn just stood on the front porch, ass naked, smoking a cigarette. Talking about Nuna. And the dogs all hyped. The one dog got panties in his mouth. I went like this. I'm going to bed, man. I knew that day I got to move out of this house, man. I said, I can't live like this no more.
Oh, my God.
And that's real shit, man. That's exactly how that shit happened, man.
That's when he had the Cadillac.
That's
when he had the lack. Yep.
That's on 10.
Yeah.
Yo. Top Golf is absolutely on 10. For anybody who hasn't done that shit, this shit is fun. This shit is no joke. Like, for real.
Existing Top Golf memberships, gentlemen. We got to create them.
Yeah.
So we're just going to create new members. So all of our memberships are $5. We recommend the lifetime. That way, if you ever come back, you won't have to get
Amira.
Yes.
I'm Charles.
Nice to meet you, Charles. How are you?
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
And you got my name right on the first try. I really appreciate that. Amira.
I take pride in my ability to be able to read. I do. Really, I do.
That's a good name. It means princess.
Yep, I already knew that. That's why your hair wrapped up. Tell them that's why your hair wrapped up.
No.
Good. On 10. Go with the wings to the subscribers.
You know what I want to say to this camera? NFL, bitch. You need to click the pick.
Damn it, yourself.
How was Top Golf? How was Top Golf?
It's wonderful.
Was it spiritual or was it physical?
It was spiritual.
Okay.
It was a stone cold.
Additional camera?
Additional camera?
Oh, yeah.
Man, get out of here.
Oh, this nigga Joe works
Pro
for
material.
me.
No, it's just a
I would rather know what's crazy with it.
No, you don't.
Not to you live.
No, you don't. You really don't like you. No, you really don't. Yeah. You really don't. So you take a shot right now. You need the glass, bro.
Right now.
There we go.
Yeah, so Top Golf is definitely on 10. For anybody in Cleveland, it's on Rockside in Independence. The food was excellent. It's bar food. We had wings and pizza, flatbread pizza. But it was delicious, man. It's a good vibe here. You know, I ran up a check under everybody was shooting under my name.
Is my turn again yet?
So I ran up a check
Is my turn yet?
under Jules' name.
All right, man. It's my turn now, ain't it?
Yeah, he got, no, yeah, he done. It's George's turn. Well, he got 5 balls or whatever.
Oh, you did?
I hit under here because y'all was shooting under mine, so I was trying to even it out, so it's your
We're
turn.
gonna roll on you next.
All right.
Let me hit this one more. You can take it.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, he got 1 ball.
Okay.
Good. So,
13 balls is a lot of balls.
yeah, so we got a few more hours, man. Nobody, yeah, it's definitely a good vibe here. And we had stall 203, so you can't be mad at that either. This should be a real dope video. We had Shuttles spit a classic Cleveland verse. Today was a real good day, man. If it was any better, I'd be cute. Peace. So, yesterday was a real good day. I'm glad I was able to show you a glimpse into my world and the laughter, the friendship, the joy. You know, a lot of struggling went on for all of those people to get where they are right now. Thank you to Dale Ford, aka Jay Shuttles. Thank you to Julius Hanna, aka Jay Hanna. Thank you to George Goings. Thank you, sir. AKA Pooh McAdoo, aka Pooh Man Chew, 1/2 of November Hotel. And thank you guys for watching. I needed that. My spirit needed that. My soul needed that. I got to introduce a few people to the Simrel who were not privy to this information. Yeah. Had a lot of fun yesterday. Top Golf is definitely on 10 if you haven't tried that. And they have it in your city, go try it. I think it's from Texas. But it's here in Cleveland. It's odd because in a previous life, I coped with, I used the driving range to cope with the stress of being in the streets and looking over my shoulder. Yeah, and it was fun to go be able to do that and know that I wasn't hiding from anything. You know, I knew I played, I never played golf. That wasn't my thing. I just used to go to the driving range because they had beers in the soda machine, and I knew nobody would look for me there. You know what I'm saying? And I only ever learned how to swing a 3-wood. So that's what I use. every problem's a nail. So yeah, that was thank you to everybody, Joe Mel's, all of y'all, man. That was greatly appreciated. Homeboy, I forget your name that subscribed to me right there, but peace to you too. And yeah, man, let's I'm gonna do my last little dab. This is the video I'm gonna give y'all for today. And I'm an introvert, so that took a lot of my energy to go out and be out like that. So today I have baby girl is here, and my boys went to go play basketball and work out. So it's just her and I. And I think we're gonna order us some good food. Oh wow. They said product of the year. I said product of a lifetime, but really this right here is a relic. If one of my children decide after I'm gone that they want to vape, this will still be here for them. That's why I like this. This glass, all this glass behind me, that should have probably be gone, man. That's just, this will be here. Buy this, you don't have to buy anything else. Turk Tech, peace.